and we'll start with the session. And I apologize for the delay. So, my name is Radhika Varmola, and I'm so excited to have you all today in this small session on health and lifestyle in COVID times. So today we will be focusing on कि आप कैसे अपनी daily goals and targets को एक healthy way में achieve कर सकते हैं. So I hope you guys are excited for the session. So today what we are doing, we are here to gain a scientific attitude towards our health and hygiene during the COVID times. So I will like to ask Krishna. Krishna, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So मैं आपसे एक चीज पूछना चाहती हूँ कि what do you mean by scientific attitude exactly? So do you have any idea about this? Okay, so I'll answer you this. So scientific attitude means making conscious choices. So daily we are doing so many things, but are we doing it consciously, or just like it's a daily habit and daily routine that we are doing it and without knowing the reason behind this? So today we'll try to have that scientific attitude within ourselves towards the end of the session. Um, so we'll start. Okay. So now, two things. हम आज यहाँ पे क्यों हैं? And then we'll set a norms throughout for the session. So we'll talk about the norms first. So we'll keep ourselves mute on mute unless I'll call somebody, and then they can unmute and answer the question. And whatever it can be a feedback and other. If you have any problem like you are not able to hear me, you are not able to see me, then you can use the chat box and आप chat box में लिख सकते हैं and हमारी team will take care of it. Okay, so why are we here today? So as I mentioned earlier कि हम लोग एक so आपने सुना होगा health is wealth basically. बचपन से आप लोग पढ़ते आ रहे हैं, स्कूल में भी टीचर्स भी आपको यही बोलते हैं कि health is wealth basically. So what is health and how we can maintain it and how we can actually integrate our lifestyle in maintaining a healthy life. So we'll try to look onto that aspect. Okay. So I'll give you some time to think about what does it mean to keep healthy actually. So just take some time, like take 30 seconds. I'll give you 30 seconds and just think कि what keeping healthy and being healthy आपके लिए क्या मतलब रखता है कि आप स्वस्थ हैं, आप healthy हैं, उसका आपके लिए क्या मतलब है? Just take 30 seconds and then we'll move forward. जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट कि आप डेली ऐसा क्या करते हैं कि आपको अच्छा लगता है, आपको लगता है कि आप अपनी हेल्थ के लिए कुछ कर रहे हैं. आर यू मेकिंग द कॉन्शियस चॉइसेस फॉर योर हेल्थ एंड व्हाट एग्जैक्टली हेल्थ मीन्स टू यू?
हमारी सेहत अच्छी रहनी चाहिए और हमारी सेहत अच्छी रहने के लिए हम पौष्टिक आहार खाते हैं.
जी, आप मुझे अपना नाम बताएंगे बच्चा?
प्रतिमा मस्के।
ओके, प्रतिमा बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने कि हम हेल्दी आहार खाते हैं क्योंकि हम अच्छे रहे, एंड कॉन्शियसली हम ये डिसीजन लेते हैं कि हम एक अच्छा हेल्दी खाएं। पर मैं आपसे एक चीज पूछना चाहती हूँ कि सिर्फ अच्छा खाना बहुत है क्या हेल्दी रहने के लिए?
नहीं,
डू
हमें
रेगुलरली
No, ma'am.
एक्सरसाइज मैम।
कसरत भी करनी चाहिए।
एक्सरसाइज भी करनी चाहिए मैम।
बिल्कुल सही। ओके, सो दो चीजें हमें मिली, अच्छा खाना एंड हेल्दी एक्सरसाइज। सो 2 थिंग्स। Okay, so now we'll be back. The thinking session is over. Okay, so now we'll move forward. We'll see ki what actually being healthy means. Okay, so keeping healthy is basically means doing things which is actually good for you, your body, and your as well as your mind. So just being healthy by body is not enough. आपको मेंटली एंड फिजिकली भी हेल्दी होना चाहिए. सो ईटिंग हेल्दी खाने के साथ साथ एक्सरसाइजिंग, डेली ब्रशिंग योर टीथ, गेटिंग इनफ स्लीप, आप पूरे दिन में 8 घंटे सोना, प्रॉपर हाइड्रेशन, वाटर लेना, ये सारी चीजें मिलके एक हेल्दी बॉडी एंड एक हेल्दी माइंड को बनाती है. सो सिर्फ एक्सरसाइजिंग एंड खाना, सिर्फ अच्छा खाना और अच्छी एक्सरसाइज के साथ साथ. हाँ जी
Ma'am, can you please talk in English, ma'am, because I can't understand Hindi.
Okay. Okay. So, can I know your name?
Ma'am, Darshini.
Darshini. Hi, Darshini. So I'll what we can do, I'll speak in English and in Hindi so that there will be no gap. Is that fine with you?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so what I'm speaking is that keeping healthy is not about food and exercise. It's about introducing healthy habits in your life. So by brushing your teeth daily, have a shower daily, and getting enough sleep is also what keeping healthy means. So now I hope ki the things now I hope ki aap sabko, you all know that keeping healthy is more than exercising and eating good food. सिर्फ एक्सरसाइज और खाने से ज्यादा क्या है, हेल्दी रहना. Okay, so now I will ask you one question. मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछूंगी. I'll give you some time to think about it, and then just think about it. So my question to you is, what did you eat today? आज आपने क्या खाया पूरे दिन भर में? So just recall अब मॉर्निंग से आपने क्या क्या खाया, and just think about it. Just keep, आप अपने दिमाग में सोच के रखो.
Sure, ma'am.
दाल, राइस एंड फेनुग्रीक.
गुड. अभी आप सिर्फ सोच के रखो. मैं आपको टाइम, हम सब मिलके एक एक्टिविटी करने वाले हैं जहां पे आप मुझे बताना फिर कि आपने क्या खाया. अभी आप सिर्फ सोचो एंड उस चीज को मेरे क्वेश्चन के लिए आंसर करने के लिए रख के रखो.
Ma'am, we should answer now or when you say?
Later. I'll ask you.
Sure.
Just think. 15 seconds. Okay, and we will be back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. बस सोचने का काम खत्म.
वेजिटेबल.
Okay. I'm happy to see that you all are so excited. Okay, so now what we'll do a small activity. So मैंने आपको कल कलर पेन एंड पेपर लाने को बोला था. सबके पास है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good, very good. So what we can do, so आपको 2 इमेज दिख रही हैं. आपके लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे जो है, आप अपने पेपर को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कर दो और उसको 1 and 2 लेबल दैट द पेपर एज 1 and 2. ओके
Yes, ma'am, I divided.
Good. We'll wait for 10 more seconds. Just divide your paper in 2 sections, 1 and 2.
I divided.
Okay. So I hope everybody has done that. सबने ये कर लिया होगा. ओके सो अभी मैंने जो आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि आप आज ने आपने आज दिन भर में क्या खाया, सो यू हैव टू क्रिएट योर प्लेट फॉर टुडे. आज आपने जो खाया उसकी आपको एक प्लेट बनानी है जहां पे आपने नंबर 1 डाला है. नंबर 1 वाले सेक्शन में यू हैव टू मेक अ प्लेट. इट्स ओके इफ इट्स नॉट अ कंप्लीट गुड सर्कल, अगर पूरा अच्छे से सर्कल नहीं है तो इट्स ओके, बस इट कैन बी योर प्लेट फॉर द डे. आपने आज जो जो खाया यू कैन राइट इट ऑल्सो. आप नाम लिख सकते हो कि मैंने रोटी खाई, मैंने राइस खाया, मैंने दाल खाई दिन में, एंड मॉर्निंग में मैंने पोहे खाए या मैंने पराठा खाया. सो यू कैन राइट इट.
Ma'am, we can divide the circle into three parts
Sure,
and we can write.
sure. Any way which you like to create your plate for what you have. ये आपकी प्लेट है, आपका, आपने आज दिन भर में क्या खाया, आपको कैसे इसको रिप्रेजेंट करना है, इट्स ऑल अप टू यू. जितना क्रिएटिव हो सकते हो यू कैन डू दैट. So you can divide it into you can divide it a circle into 4 parts and then write breakfast, lunch, mid snacks and dinner. But be honest, हाँ, जो आपने सच में खाया वही लिखना है.
मैम लिखना है.
हाँ लिख सकते हो. So आपने राइस खाया तो आप राइस लिखो. आपने राइस दाल.
सर्कल के अंदर ना.
जी.
Ma'am, we can write in.
अगर सर्कल के, हाँ.
Ma'am, we can write in only one circle, ma'am.
No, you can write it. ये जो फर्स्ट हाफ है ना पेज का, उस पूरे पेज में आप लिख सकते हो. नॉट नेसेसरी सर्कल के अंदर होना चाहिए, आप सर्कल के बाहर भी लिख सकते हो.
Ma'am, I can't understand Hindi, ma'am.
Okay, so it's not necessary to just write inside the circle. You can write outside the circle as well, but just make sure you write on the first half of the page, the one section, the first section.
Sure, ma'am. Second.
I'll give you guys 1 more minute for that.
मैम मेरा हो गया.
Good.
Lunch. Dinner. Right. Secondly, chapati. And third one.
मैम
And we will be back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ओके,
मैम हो गया।
आई होप, यस, आई होप आप सबने लिख लिया होगा. सो नाउ विल एंड कीप इट विद योरसेल्फ. सो यू हैव क्रिएटेड
हो गया।
योर प्लेट. डन, वेरी गुड. सो आपने आज की अपनी प्लेट जो आपने आज खाया वो आपने बना दी है. ओके, so now what we'll do, we'll play a small game. अभी हम एक छोटा सा खेल खेलेंगे. ओके, सो इस गेम का नाम है मैच माई प्लेट गेम. सो विल प्ले इट टुगेदर. I'll start the game. ओके, सो इस गेम में हमें क्या करना है, हमें एक पजल को सॉल्व करना है. सो टेक सम टाइम एंड रीड.
मैम प्लीज यू कैन स्पीक हिंदी.
ओके, सो इस गेम में हमको हमारा प्लेट डिजाइन करना है. सो आर यू गाइज रेडी टू प्ले विद मी?
यस
आप सब
मैम.
तैयार हो?
मैम.
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
यस मैम.
यस मैम.
Good. Okay. So now you can see there are options like fruit, grains, protein, dairy and vegetables. ये सारे के सारे components मिला के हमारा एक food plate हमारा दिन का बनना चाहिए. So what we'll do, we'll try to create a ideal plate. हम हमारे दिन भर में हमें जितना आइडियली खाना चाहिए और क्या क्या खाना चाहिए, हम उसका एक आइडियल प्लेट अभी यहाँ पे क्रिएट करेंगे. विल क्रिएट वन आइडियल प्लेट. सो आई कॉल वन नेम एंड द पर्सन विल टेल मी कि कौन सा पोर्शन कहाँ मैच करना है. ठीक है, मैं आप सबको सब में से एक का नाम लूंगी और आप उस बच्चे को मुझे बताना है कि ये पोर्शन में कहाँ पे ऐड करूं. ओके, सो we'll start with Shridhar.
यस मैम.
श्रीधर, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, मृत्युंजय. आरती.
Yes, ma'am.
आरती, क्या आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट कर सकते हो?
Yes.
इंग्लिश बोलते हैं. प्लेट बनवायचे.
ओके, ठीक है. देन वॉलंटियरली कोई मुझे बताना चाहता है कि फ्रूट्स को मैं कौन सी प्लेट पे, कौन से सेक्शन पे रखूं, कहाँ पे फिट होएगा, कहाँ पे मैच हो रहा है?
रेड. मैम रेड.
ओके, आई गेस मैं करती हूँ. ओके, सो फ्रूट को हमने इस सेक्शन पे मैच कर दिया. ठीक है, नाउ इट्स टाइम फॉर ग्रेन्स. क्या कोई बच्चा मुझे बताना चाहेगा कि ग्रेन्स को कहाँ पे मैं रखूं? So in which section of the plate should I put the grains? Either इधर भी नहीं. Okay, इधर भी नहीं. Okay, so इधर हो गया. So now we'll go for proteins. No. Okay, so fruit, grains and proteins. So 3 component हमारे match हो गए. So now we'll put dairy and we'll put vegetables. Yes. So now we have created one ideal plate for ourselves. So now we'll see कि हर एक component का क्या role होता है. So fruits help our body heal. फ्रूट्स का काम क्या होता है? हमारी बॉडी को हील करना. सो फ्रूट्स आपने सुना होगा एन एप्पल अ डे कीप्स डॉक्टर अवे. सो फ्रूट्स इज बेसिकली कीप अस बॉडी, मेक आवर बॉडी इन healing, help our body in healing. Now we'll see grains. So grains like bread, cereal and pasta is basically which gives us energy.
Miss Dal also.
Okay. And then we'll see for the vegetables. So vegetables help us to have healthy skin and eyes. So हम आपने सुना होगा कि हम लोगों को बोलते हैं कि हरी सब्जियां खानी चाहिए, आंखें तेज होती हैं. तो basically it's a fact that vegetables help us for giving us healthy skin and eyes. And proteins, foods like meat, beans, nuts help us to build strong muscles. So proteins are muscles building food. And finally, we'll come to dairy. So dairy food like milk, yogurt, curd, cheese helps us to build strong help us to have a strong bones and teeth. So now we have learned कि कौन सा हमारे डाइट में फ्रूट्स भी होने चाहिए, ग्रेन्स भी होने चाहिए, वेजिटेबल्स भी होने चाहिए, प्रोटीन्स भी होनी चाहिए एंड डेयरी भी होनी चाहिए. सो ये सारा मिला के हमारा एक आइडियल फूड प्लेट बनता है. सो आवर आइडियल फूड प्लेट शुड हैव फ्रूट्स, ग्रेन्स, वेजिटेबल्स, प्रोटीन्स एज वेल एज डेयरी. सो these 5 components. So if any of the components missing, आपकी प्लेट में से अगर एक भी component missing है, so वो एक ideal plate नहीं है. So make sure that we create an ideal plate जहाँ पे ये सारे के सारे 5 जो portions हैं वो रहें.
मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Okay. So now आवाज नहीं आ रही. Now we'll again be back on the second half of the page. So ये वाले section में आपने आज क्या खाया? What did you eat today? You have written it this section. Now we move to the second section, page 2. So now you have to create your own food plate which is ideal. आपको एक अपनी फूड प्लेट बनानी है जो कि इन 5 कंपोनेंट से मिला के बनी हो. सो उसमें फ्रूट्स रहेंगे, उसमें वेजिटेबल्स रहेंगे, उसमें प्रोटीन्स रहेंगे, ग्रेन्स रहेंगे एंड डेयरी रहेंगे. So now all you have to create is your own ideal food plate. Okay, so now on the second half of the page, create your own food plate which is ideal. So now you have learned that आपको पता चला है कि आपको क्या क्या खाना है. सो नाउ यू हैव टू क्रिएट योर ओन फूड प्लेट विच हैव ऑल द 5 कंपोनेंट्स. सो अब आपको एक फूड प्लेट तैयार करनी है जिसमें सारे के सारे 5 कंपोनेंट्स रहें एंड यू कैन स्टार्ट क्रिएटिंग योर फूड प्लेट नाउ. So I'll give you 2 minutes for that. Just quickly create your own plate. If you want, I can keep this screen so that आपको पता चले कि क्या क्या आपको रखना जरूरी है. सो फ्रूट्स होने चाहिए, ग्रेन्स होने चाहिए, वेजिटेबल्स होने चाहिए, प्रोटीन्स होना चाहिए एंड डेयरी होना चाहिए. Any fruit of your choice.
एप्पल. फ्रूट्स में एप्पल आएगा, ग्रेन्स में दाल राइस आएगा, चपाती आएगी, वेजिटेबल में ब्रोकोली, बैंगन, और प्रोटीन.
Miss banana in fruit.
आप सब कर रहे हैं ना अपनी अपनी एक आइडियल फूड प्लेट रेडी.
एंड दो फ्रूट का नाम ले सकते हैं क्या?
Apple in fruit.
मिल्कली ना, मिल्कली, बटरली, चीजली. मैम मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
राधिका, आप जरा एक और बार समझा सकते, कुछ बच्चों को समझ में आया नहीं है.
ओके, सो आई थिंक थोड़ा टेक्निकली इशू था. So हम दोबारा से I will quickly play that game for you. So what we'll do, we'll play the match my plate game. So we'll quickly start. So what you have to do is match the food components on the plate. Okay, so these are the 5 components of the plate. We'll match fruits to fruits, grains to grains, proteins, dairy, vegetables, and dairy. Now your food plate is completely ready. So same आपको एक food plate अपने लिए तैयार करनी है.
Sure, ma'am.
राधिका, कुछ बच्चों को सवाल था कि उनको फ्रूट्स के नाम लिखने हैं कि बस फ्रूट्स लिखना है.
ओके, सो आई होप आपने एक अपने लिए एक आइडियल फूड प्लेट क्रिएट कर ली होगी.
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके,
हाँ
आई होप कि आपने वो पेज के दोनों सेक्शंस भर लिए।
पण चेक करायला म्हणते
सबने कर लिया क्या सेक्शन नंबर 1 and 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Of Padmavati and Aditya, please mute your.
आदित्य, रम्या, कृष्णा, गौतमी, विहान, okay, so I hope you guys have created आपने जो आज क्या खाया and actually your ideal plate.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll quickly go back to that game and now I will tell you कि कौन सा component आपको क्या help करता है. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now, as you can see, there are 5 components on the plate. So I'll quickly just recap once again. Fruits helps our body heal. So we have learned today that fruits help our body heal. Grains like bread, cereal, and pasta and rice helps us food which gives us energy. So carbohydrates are basically energy giving food. Vegetables help us for healthy skin and eyes. And proteins like food like meat, beans, nuts help us to build strong muscles. And finally, dairy helps us to have strong bones and teeth. So these 5 components are necessary for your food plate. Okay, so now we'll be back. So now what we will do today, we'll create our own promise book. So now New Year is near and we all do resolutions, New resolution. हम कुछ सोचते हैं कि हम New Year कुछ अलग कुछ अच्छा करेंगे. So why not we make some promises to ourselves which will not wait for New Year. New Year तक का wait नहीं करेंगे. We'll try to incorporate that promises हमारी life में, maybe from tomorrow. So we'll try to do that. So you will create your own promise book. So सबके पास एक extra page है और so extra page को आप 4 parts में divide कर दो. So just clear the page into 4 sections.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, we should divide one sheet into 4 sheets or we should take 4 A4 sheets, ma'am.
जब हो जाएगा तो कोई भी एक बच्चा मुझे बोलेगा कि हमारा हो गया.
Ma'am, please talk in English, ma'am. Ma'am.
Okay, so I hope Tejal, can you unmute yourself and let me know whether are you able to do that?
Hello, ma'am. मैम आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी. Ma'am, can you explain what we should do in English, ma'am?
Okay, so what you have to do is, do you have one blank page with yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I have 4 blank
Okay.
pages.
So, yes. So as you can see in the picture, you have to tear the page into 4 sections. So just fold it 4 times and then make it four parts.
Yeah, ma'am. You are saying that we should make one page only into 4 halves.
Yes, exactly.
What I thought is we should take 4 A4 sheet papers.
Oh, I'm sorry. So what we can do is we can tear that one page into 4 parts. And what we are doing, we are actually making our promise book for ourselves.
Okay, ma'am.
So it's your own, and you can decorate it later, you can color it. So it's a promise book which you are creating for yourself. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So once done, you just let me know. बाकी सभी बच्चों का भी हो गया है?
Yes, ma'am. I divided into 4 quarters.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So I hope now कि सबने एक पेज को 4 quarters में divide कर दिया है. You have divided your one page into 4 quarters.
Mummy,
Okay. So now
video on my friends thoughts thingama.
ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ತೋರ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ
Can you put your mic on mute, everybody? Okay. So now we'll move forward. Okay. So what I have done, I have actually, so now what we can do is, now you see is that you have to eat healthy, eat right, eat good. And for your health, you have to exercise, you have to drink water, आपको पानी पीना चाहिए, आपको एक्सरसाइज करनी चाहिए, आपको हेल्दी खाना चाहिए, आपको एक हेल्दी में आपको 5 components, vegetables, proteins सब खाने चाहिए. So now I have 4 promises for you. Okay? Okay. So are you able to see all the 4 promises?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now I will give you choice. You can select any 2. आप इन 4 promises में से कोई भी 2 promises select कर सकते हो. So first promise is 2, और ये promise आप खुद से कर रहे हो, ठीक है? So what you have to do is on 2 quarters, like 1 and 2, like you have now 4 sections of the quarters of the page. So 2 part में आपको ये 2 promises लिखने हैं. So इन चारों में से आप कोई भी 2 promises अपने लिए select कर सकते हो. So promise 1 is you will eat 1 fruit in a day. आप दिन में एक fruit अपनी choice का खाओगे. Second promise is you will drink 8 glasses of water every day. As you all know, body is 97% water. So water is equally important as having a healthy food. So if you are not drinking enough water, that means you are not hydrated well. So you have to promise yourself that you will consciously drink 8 glasses of water every day. Third promise is you will sleep 8 hours a day. उससे ज़्यादा सो सकते हैं, but कम से कम you have to sleep 8 hours a day to be healthy, to be active throughout the day.
Ma'am, we should write that in
which
these
is
pages, ma'am.
Yes. So you will write promise 1 on one quarter of the page, and promise 2 on the another quarter of the page. So
Okay,
4 out of 4, use 2 quarters for this 2 promises. Okay. So 4 quarters में से page के आप 2 quarters इन 2 promises के लिए use करोगे. And so now I am on 4th promise, which is very difficult, and I myself weren't able to avoid actually. So मैं खुद भी ये promise खुद से नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. So I will be more courageous And actually, let me announce one thing, that I am actually doing this with you guys all. So I'm also creating my own promise book as with you guys. So I will pick number 4 for sure. That is to avoid junk food, which I love to eat, but basically it's very unhealthy. You can eat it in a once in a while in a month, but not daily. So I hope guys you will pick number 4. Like number 1, 2, 3 we can do, but to avoid junk food is something difficult. So I am going to pick, like I will drink 8 glasses of water, number 2, and I am also picking number 4. You can choose, you can pick any 2 promises for yourself, but make sure that you will fulfill that promise. आप promise जो आप खुद से कर रहे हो, make sure कि you will fulfill that. So I have chosen number 2 and number 4. So आपको ये नहीं लगना चाहिए ना कि मैम तो खुद ही हमको बोल रही हैं, but no, I am also doing the same with you guys. So I'm also doing 4 promises today to myself, and I'm also creating my promise book. Okay.
Miss, we can write
now,
another promise in.
Yeah. Okay, but make sure that the promise which you are doing is basically concerned with your health and your habits.
With that and with another.
Yeah, you can write another promise as well. So if for example you can promise yourself that I'll brush my teeth twice a day, once in the morning and once before going to the bed. That is also a promise. So you can do that also.
Sure, ma'am. I wrote the 2 promises.
Good, very good. I hope everybody else is on the same page and everybody else is also written down your 2 promises. आप सब बाकी लोगों ने भी अपने लिए 2 promises लिख लिए होंगे on the 2 pages.
हाँ मैम.
Good. And I suggest that जहाँ आप you have your study table or study section और जहाँ पे आप पढ़ते हो, आप ये वहाँ पे रखो ताकि आपको ये याद रहे कि मैंने अपने आप से एक प्रॉमिस किया था कि मुझे ये करना है. So make sure you keep this promise book with yourself. Okay? And
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Sure.
so now
Okay, ma'am.
we'll move towards the okay. So now अभी तक हमने बात करी healthy खाना, healthy रहना and healthy lifestyle के बारे में. Now I will help you guys to create your healthy lifestyle. So आपको एक healthy lifestyle create करने के लिए क्या क्या करना चाहिए, अब हम उस बारे में बात करेंगे. ठीक है? So now I will ask you guys कि what happens when you exercise? Like आप सबको पता है कि exercise करना जरूरी होता है, सब बोलते हैं कि व्यायाम करना चाहिए, योगा करिए, exercise करना चाहिए, आपको active रहना चाहिए. But exercise करने से क्या होता है? आपको किसी को idea है कि exercise को इतना force क्यों करते, इतना focus में क्यों रखा है कि हाँ बोलो. So I guess Darshini.
Ma'am, if we exercise, we will not get any diseases.
And also for strong health.
Good, very good. Yes.
Maintain our body.
Yes. Come on, guys. आपके दिमाग में जो भी आ रहा है, आपको क्या लगता है?
Fresh mind. And make our body flexible.
Yes.
Make our mind free.
Yes.
Body maintain.
Yeah. हाँ. Correct.
And for our beauty nature.
For our, sorry.
And growth of height.
Exactly. Very good. हमको बोलते हैं कि exercise करेंगे तो हम लंबे होंगे.
Ma'am, if we play skipping, we can be tall and we can be very thin.
Long life.
Long life. Okay. So long life. Yes. Very good. You will absolutely You will absolutely have a long life if you exercise.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
And grow the height
Ma'am, ma'am,
and build our body.
Okay. Okay. So now I will tell you exactly. आप सबने जो भी बोला वो होता है, but actually body में exercise करने से क्या होता है? So now I will introduce you the happy hormone. So when you exercise, so हमारी body में endomorphins release होते हैं. So basically endomorphins are the chemicals जो हमारा nervous system release करता है when we exercise. So endomorphins are also known as the happy hormones. So आप जब exercise करते हो तो आप happy feel करते हो. Obviously you will get good physique, you will be healthy, you will be tall, you will be your skin will be glowing after the exercising. Yes, so
and strong.
basically yes, and your bones and you will be physically fit, but basically when you exercise आपके body में chemical release होते हैं nervous system which reduces the stress and pains. Basically benefits of endomorphins are they help you feel happy, they reduce the stress, they boost your self-esteem, manage weight and deal with pain. So endomorphins are basically the happy hormones which all of us need and all of us wants to be happy always. So now you know that exercise करने से exactly क्या होता है. Okay, so now what you can do to create a healthy lifestyle. So now we'll move towards the section जहाँ पे we'll see कि what can you do to create a healthy lifestyle. Okay. So first of all, आप सभी आजकल
Ma'am, we can do yoga and exercises.
Yes, exactly. And actually ना आप सब मुझे बहुत अच्छे ideas दे रहे हो. So actually I'm writing it down ना. So I'll create a routine आपके ideas use करके and actually I'm writing it down कि आप मुझे क्या क्या ideas दे रहे हो. So now we'll together create a healthy lifestyle for ourselves. Okay. So सबसे पहले we'll set a routine for ourselves. Okay. So now हमको एक रूटीन सेट करना पड़ेगा. मुझे याद है कि जब मैं छोटी थी स्कूल में थी तो मेरे पेरेंट्स मुझे हमेशा बोलते थे कि टाइम टेबल बनाओ, एक रूटीन फॉलो करो. सो अर्लियर आई यूज्ड टू लाइक कि हो सब मुझे टाइम टेबल एंड रूटीन सेट करने को क्यों बोलते हैं, बट नाउ आई नो दैट सेटिंग अ रूटीन रियली हेल्प्स. सो अभी आप सब घर पे हो, यू कांट रियली गो टू स्कूल, आपकी सब ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चल रही हैं. सो इट इज वेरी नेसेसरी टू क्रिएट अ रूटीन फॉर योरसेल्फ ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम. ओके, सो आर यू ऑल एग्री विद मी कि हमें एक रूटीन सेट करना चाहिए?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, very good. So I am so happy to see that you all are ready to set a routine for yourself with me. So now, first of all, before setting a routine to yourself, routine set करने से पहले, we'll see कि routine set करने के फायदे क्या होते हैं. We'll see कि routine set करने से क्या होता है, सब इतने focus क्यों करते हैं. So सबसे पहला फायदा होता है, it brings a sense of calm. मतलब आपको पता है कि you have a routine, you have a set time for something, so you will not feel anxious about it and you will avoid last minute activity. So वो hurry up वाला होता है ना, जल्दी वाला, so you will avoid that. So setting routine, it creates a structure, so it will organize your day automatically if you set a routine. So if you set a routine for when will you wake up, when will you have a breakfast, it's not necessary to just follow it time to time, but yeah, we'll see कि हम लोग इसको कैसे manage करेंगे. And the last and the topmost reason जो हम अभी तक बात करते आए हैं, it keeps your body healthy. So ये एक healthy body के लिए आपको routine set करना is very very important. Okay, so now I am sure you have 1 or 2 pages remaining with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now what we will do, we'll create a routine. ठीक है? So you can take 2 minutes. and you will create a routine for yourself. फटाफट से, like it's not necessary hour to hour, but early morning, mid morning, lunch, early afternoon, late afternoon and evening. And please mention कि आप कितने बजे उठोगे और कितने बजे आप सोने का सोच रहे हो. So quickly just create one daily schedule for yourself. Darshini, can you write? Okay. So जो आपके पास एक पेपर है empty, just grab your favorite sketch colors and create a good daily schedule for yourself. So I'll give you 2 minutes for that. Later you can change that. मतलब आपको अगर कुछ change करना है तो आप कर सकते हो, but try to create a good schedule for yourself in 2 minutes. Okay, so early morning में you can write कि when you will wake up, आपको सुबह morning में you can pick a time when you exercise. It's good to exercise early in the morning. सुबह exercise करनी चाहिए. So you can write a time where you will exercise or do any physical activity. And then mid morning में you will say कि I'll grab breakfast, and then obviously you have your students. I request
madam,
all of you.
I think someone background voice is very.
Yes. So I request everybody to just mute yourself. Can you please do that for me? क्या आप सब अपना mic mute कर सकते हैं?
Ma'am, can you repeat what you have to write here? Early morning, middle morning. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What we have to write
So
here?
what we are trying. Yes. So what we are trying to. I guess Vihan, right? Okay.
Yes, Vihan.
So what we are trying. Yeah, Vihan. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to create a schedule for yourself. So you can pick you can divide your time, like early morning means that when you will wake up, around when you will, let's say 7, around 7 you will be waking up. After that, what you will do? So you will be fresh, and then you will go for doing any exercise at home, since it's not safe to go outside. So we'll try to take a 30 minutes throughout the day for exercising. Then in the mid morning, what you can do is you can think, now I'll take this 9 to 10 for breakfast, and then obviously you will have your classes, your online classes, and then you can pick your time for your lunch which suits you and your timetable. And then in the early afternoon you can pick to do any activity other than like you can learn something new, you can read, you can choose any activity which you like to really spend on time in the afternoon time. Then again in the late afternoon you can set the whole the day for you, and then in the evening. So we are trying to create a schedule for yourself that you can follow. Okay, so I hope you guys have some idea. It's okay, you can do it later also, but please create and please share with us. Like we really need to see ki, how you manage your whole day. Maybe I take some references from you
Ma'am,
guys
your voice
to
is
create.
breaking too much.
Okay, is it clear now? Is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm saying, just create, and if it's okay if it's you aren't able to create the whole schedule right now, but please create it later and please share with us over the WhatsApp. We really want to see, and we'll be so happy to see what you guys have planned for yourself. And maybe I'll take some references from you guys, and I'll also create a schedule for myself,
Miss,
which
we
I'll
can
try
share
to follow.
on the group.
Yes, yes, you can share on the group. You can decorate it, you can color it, you can do whatever, but create a good for yourself which you can follow. Okay, so don't write I'll wake up 5 in the morning, but we all know that is not possible. Like for me it's not possible basically. So I can rise up to like 7. So try to create a schedule which you guys can follow. Okay, so it's for you guys. It will help you to organize your day, to equally distribute the
Miss,
time.
I am getting in 6 o'clock with help of alarm.
Alarm ki help se, wow, that's very nice. So I'll try to wake up 6 from like maybe next year. So okay. So jokes apart. So just
we
create
can send in group now, ma'am.
Yes, you can send it later on the groups. You can send it once the session is over. You can send your routine, your whatever activities we have done so far on the group. We'll be so happy to see all of your images. Okay, so now we'll move towards the next part, that is to make a to-do list. Okay, so in this, what you can do, like you can sit in the morning and you can think ki aaj mujhe what all I have to do in a day, and then make a to-do list. And believe me, this really helps. Like it helps me a lot to track my all the day activities. Okay, so for the what you can do is actually it will help you to organize your day and also keep track on your school assignments, like so that you will not miss anything. Okay, so I'm sure this you will all follow. Like you can create from you can do it from tomorrow also. Just sit for some time when you start studying, and when you actually sit for study, and try to create a to-do list for yourself. Okay, and then see ki, okay, so this is, and towards the end you will not miss anything. Okay, no homework missing, nothing. So try to do it from tomorrow. And now it's as you guys are spending so much time on the internet, your school, your classes, and everything is online, I guess. So you need to take break from the screen time. Like screen time is away from your mobiles, from your laptop, from TV, everything which is digital. So just cut and take a break. Okay, so now we will introduce 1 20 20 20 rule. Okay, um, so now what this 20 20 20 rule means. So this rule means कि जभी भी when you spend 20 minutes on any digital screen, like it can be your mobile, it can be your laptop. अगर आपने 20 minutes अपने लैपटॉप और अपने स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हो आप फॉर स्ट्रेच ऑफ 20 minutes, हर 20 minutes के बाद आपको 20 seconds के लिए दूर देखना है, and you have to blink your eyes for 20 seconds only. So it's 20 minutes, 20 seconds, 20 feet. So make sure. So now I guess हम काफी टाइम से स्क्रीन पे हैं. So 20 seconds के लिए just look away from the screen. So I'll say when the time starts, and we'll blink our eyes 20 times. Okay, so you can, if you can see thoda dur. Okay, so your time starts now. Everybody will do that. So look 20 minutes. So 20 seconds के लिए हम सब स्क्रीन से हट के देखेंगे. Okay, so your time starts now. And we'll be back again. So make sure you will follow this rule from tomorrow when you will sit for study, just 20 minutes के बाद just try to see away from the screen for 20 seconds. आपको पता भी नहीं चला 20 seconds कब खत्म हो गए. So just try to do that. So it's called 20-20-20 rule. Okay. So 20-20 में हमने.
Can I ask one question? Hello.
Yes.
Can you repeat once again? What is the 20 minute, 20 second, and 20 feet?
Okay. So it's like when so now we are spending so much time, digitally looking in the laptop, in the mobiles, in TV. It's all screen time. So what we can develop one habit, like after every 20 minutes, we can look away 20 seconds, 20 feet apart. Like you have to see. It can be a tree from your window, outside your window. You just have to distract from the screen for 20 seconds. So that is 20-20-20 rule. Okay. And it is very important for your eyes. So we are constantly looking on the laptops. We are constantly engaging our eyes, and it's your eye muscles actually get stressed due to this. So this rule can really help to give your eyes some rest. Okay. So 20 minutes, 20 feet apart, or 20 seconds. Okay. So after this 20-20-20 rule, which I'm sure you will guys follow. Okay. So what activities you can do to add your routine? Okay. So healthy lifestyle means hygiene. To follow hygiene, as you all know that this COVID time, we are more focusing on, washing your hands for 20 seconds, wearing masks when you step outside, use alcohol-based sanitizer, take bath daily. So create that hygienic habits to yourself. You can also start meditation, take a few minutes and do exercise with the mindfulness. And also you have to get in the habit to at least start 30 minutes of physical exercises. So this you can add on your routine, which जो आप लोग बनाने वाले हो. And then next thing is good posture. So we all know कि हम we sit a lot these days, and we are spending so much time sitting and doing online classes. So maintaining good posture is very, very important. So wrong posture is all this. So you can see that the child is actually inclined or both झुका हुआ है, and it is all wrong. So to maintain a good posture is equally important for your body. Okay? So you have to follow the correct posture. So you have to be in optimum reading distance to avoid, it will help your eyesight. Your back should be straightened up. You should be in a well supported back, so you can sit on a chair, you can with the table. Your knees is you should be relaxed, and your feet should be rested properly for better blood circulation. So maintaining good posture is very, very important. Okay, so I'll give you some time to just go through this, and then we'll move forward. So maintaining good posture is equally important while you are studying, sitting, and in your classes or during the day. So please cautiously try to maintain the good posture. Okay, so now we are again back to our promise book. So what we'll do, like you have already made 2 promises. So I told you that we'll make 4 promises. So हमने आज सोचा था कि हम 4 promises करेंगे, तो हमने already promise कर लिए. Now we are back again on the promise book. So we will write 2 more promises. So I'm sure 2 pages are still empty. जो हमने 4 quarters बनाए थे उसमें से 2 quarters अभी भी empty हैं. So we'll write the 2 promises to ourselves for healthy lifestyle in your promise book. Okay. So again, these are the 4 options which I'll give you. You can choose either 2 of these 4, or you can write any 2 promises. but make sure that will help you in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so promise 1 is to set a daily routine. हमने एक daily routine अपने लिए बनाया है. Promise number 2 is to give 30 minutes for physical exercise. Promise is to maintain the good posture while sitting, and promise 4 is to follow the 20-20-20 rule. If you guys want to promise something else other than that, make sure that वो हमारा healthy lifestyle के लिए एक promise रहेगा. Okay, guys. So are you guys ready?
Miss, we can choose only 2 promise.
Sure, ma'am.
आप देखो, we'll start slow and steady wins the race. आपने सुना है क्या? We'll start slowly, but we will maintain that 4 promises and we will win this race. Okay, so we'll start with the 4 promises now. Later I'll share my number with you, and you guys can obviously reach out to me कि हमने ये promises complete किए हैं, and then we'll see कि हम लोग we can obviously increase the promises. Okay, but slow and steady wins the race. So we'll start with the 4 promises. We'll make sure that we will follow this at least. So it's a rule, basically. I'll tell you. So if you follow something for 21 days, it will become your habit. So अगर आपने ये promises जो आप healthy life and healthy lifestyle के लिए अपने आप से करे हैं, अगर आप ये continuously, if you are able to follow that for 21 days, it will become a habit. Then you don't need to, recall it. You will automatically do that. So if you will exercise 30 minutes daily for 21 days, it will become a habit for you. So then on the 22nd day, you will automatically do that. So try to keep that promises for at least 21 days. Okay. So
Sure, ma'am.
yes. So once done, you just let me know, and then we'll move forward. I'll give you 1 more minute to just write quickly and finish your promise book. So I'm sure you have towards the end, you will fill all the 4 quarters of the page. 2 promise of being healthy and 2 promise for a healthy lifestyle. You have 30 seconds more. Quickly, come on. A will back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I hope you have filled all the 4 pages and you have promised, you have made 4 promises to yourself. Make sure you will follow the promises.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Good. Okay, now towards the end. So as you all know that COVID is there, and we can't really go outside. We can't really see our friends on a regular basis. We can't really go to school, play together. So this time is not for forever, and I'm sure that our life will go back to normal. All you have to do is just stay positive and be positive. Help others, stay connected with your friends, maintain a healthy and happy lifestyle, and try to set a routine for yourself. Try to engage yourself in 30 minutes of daily activities. Try to follow that 20-20-20 rule. Try to fulfill the promises which you have made today. And towards the end, what we can do is, okay. So what we can do is we can quickly, so we have at least 2 minutes now. So if you guys have any questions for me.
Miss, I have one question.
Sure. Aarti? Yes, Aarti.
In this class are really different country students?
Not different country, but yeah, we have different states.
Different states.
Yes.
Which are these?
Okay, so where are you from?
I am from India.
Okay, India, and in which state? From which state?
My main is Maharashtra.
Okay, so I'm also in Maharashtra, Pune. I am sure that Bangalore students are also there with us. So some students are connected from Bangalore, Maharashtra. Yeah. So
Yes, ma'am. I am from Bangalore.
yeah,
I'm also from Bangalore.
yeah. So we have Bangalore and we have Maharashtra today. Yeah. So any other questions, guys? So you want to know something about the session or share something with me?
Ma'am, can you please share your number, ma'am?
Okay, so I'll share my number over the WhatsApp, and also I'm sure you guys are on the WhatsApp group. Please make sure you'll share whatever we created today, your routine, your food plate, and your promise book. Yes. So try to share.
Ma'am, in which group you will send, ma'am?
Okay, so I will update you with that. In which group you have to share the pictures with us. And one thing before ending, I want guys okay, so I want you guys to fill a small feedback for me. So I'm sharing the link on the WhatsApp group. So just let me know whether you are able to access that link. आप वो link खोल सकते हैं हो तो मुझे बताना. Okay? So I'm just sharing one link on the group, on the WhatsApp group.
Miss, when is the next class?
Next class, we will update you for that on the WhatsApp. Okay. So I have shared one link on the group.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you guys able to see that? The link on the group? Sabko mila group pe link?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So what we can do is, are you guys able to fill that for me? You can just click on the link. A form will appear. एक form खुलेगा. And let me know if you guys can able to see that the form.
हाँ मैम.
आपका first name last name
Okay, so all you have to do is write your name, write your school name, which is a favorite part of the session, and then there are some questions for you. It will help me to make the lessons more interactive next time when we will meet. And if you can just fill in that and submit the form. So you guys want to do it now?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll give you 3 minutes for that. Quickly fill the form and share with us. It's okay if you are not able to do that right now. Once the session is over, you can just go to that link and fill that form for us. And please don't forget to share all your beautiful creations, photographs with us, with me over the WhatsApp group. And I will also, you will get my number from the WhatsApp group if you need anything else. If you need any more information regarding the session, I will be more happy, and my team will be more happy to help you out. And also, it would be really great if you just quickly fill that form for me. Yeah, so plus don't we'll just be we'll take a quick snap for ourselves. We'll take a group picture. So I'll give you 2 minutes. You can join. You can click on the link and fill the form. So we'll quickly. I'll give you 2 minutes for that. So just see that form and quickly fill and share with us. 1 more minute for that, and then we'll all can wrap up the session with a nice group picture for ourselves. Okay. So if you guys aren't able to do it now, please just take 5 minutes and do it once the session is over. So now, guys, this is the end. We'll quickly okay. So I think I'll wait for some time.
Miss, I do later.
It's okay, Aarti, but make sure you will fill
Ma'am, I
that.
have completed that form, ma'am. Can you, if you share your number, I will share that photo.
No problem, Darshini. We'll get that feedback automatically. My number I'll share on WhatsApp. You can share the photo on the group also.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Ramya, we got your feedback, your submission. And
means
sorry,
ma'am, I have sent ma'am, not Ramya. My mother name is Ramya. Sir.
oh, I'm so sorry. What's your name?
Ma'am, Darshini.
Darshini. Okay, Darshini.